rise for the Honorable Jordan C. Thomas.
Court is now in session. You may be seated. Today, we would like to call to the stand Mr. Joseph Mixon, running back of the Cincinnati Bengals. Mr. Mixon, you are brought before this court today and charged with fraud and falsifying records. Mr. Mixon, on the season, you are currently ranked as RB11 in PPR formats. While this seems really good in theory, you really only had one good game this season, and that game was so damn good that it has actually made you look like an elite fantasy option, which you are not, Mr. Mixon. Outside of that game, the assault and battery that you levied on the Carolina Panthers, you are averaging a paltry 13.5 points per game and have scored only 148.8 fantasy points this season. These totals paint a much more realistic and accurate picture of your actual production, as this would rank you as RB 26 on the season. No better than a flex play. Your total numbers outside of that Carolina game would rank you below running backs Devin Singletary, David Montgomery, Antonio Gibson, and arguably the bust of the year, Najee Harris. It is abundantly clear that you are no longer even the best running back on your own team. Since the bye, Samaje Perine is averaging over 6 points per game more than you. Mr. Mixon, you had a great run, and you were a fine fantasy running back in seasons past. But much like the Los Angeles Rams, your season is done. Mr. Mixon, you are hereby sentenced to spend the rest of the season rotting away on a fantasy bench near you. This court is adjourned.